There, my lovely, lovely audience. Why have I started to add an extra hello to my videos? Who cares? And anyway, this is what if deku was Ditto from Ben 10. If you know the original Ben 10 series, you would know this alien. And if you know Echo, you would have a grasp of what Ditto is. Essentially, Ditto is a mole that can rapidly clone themselves. Yep. So, let's get on with the what if. We start off at Deku's birth, and Inko is a bit weirded out, since she essentially had this, but with mole claws. Yeah. Hitachi is like, okay, did you cheat on me? Hitachi? No, I did not cheat on you, and if you dare accuse me of cheating on you again, I'm gonna backhand you so hard that your face is gonna be up your ass. In any case, skipping 4 years. Kachan's bullying you, kid. Kachan. Bakugo Katsuki is bullying a kid. And he attacks Deku. And all of a sudden, Deku splits into 2. Do you know what just happened? No, not a clue. Do you want to just go with it? Sure thing. As Deku would proceed to multiply, as much as rabbits have children. Like, there was way too many of them. And then he jumps straight down and digs. And when I say digs, I mean digs. And then pops up, attacks Katsuki, and then goes underground again. For Katsuki, this is like a game of whack-a-mole, except the moles have sharp claws and are actively trying to attack you. Bakugo hits one of the clones, and said clone suddenly turns into energy and is absorbed into the nearest clone. As 5 more would come out. Katsuki has no idea how he can deal with this. So Katsuki ends up getting beat. The Deku clones are happy, and they all fuse back into one being. The teachers are surprised. The kid he was saving was surprised. And, yeah, we're skipping about 5 years, so he's now 9. Hello. Deku's a quartet now. He sings as a quartet for money. How does he do this? Multiplication! And not the math kind, his kind. Where he just keeps on splitting and splitting. Splitting and splitting. Splitting and splitting and splitting and splitting. And sings in a 3% quartet. Quartet. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. So, he's making money via 3-person quartet. Now I'm just gonna go back the 9 years. I'm gonna go back 5 years. So right after he saved the kid. And who would this kid happen to be? Floppy. Why am I doing this? Because, come on. Mutation clock. Yeah, this makes sense. even though Deku is a mold person and Bobby is a more humanoid frog person. Considering this picture is Deku, minus the Omnitrix on his head, this picture is Deku. Like, straight up. Yeah. So, in any case, Bobby and him are friends. Now I'm going back to the 9 years later. I'm going back forward like this. Bobby and Deku are close friends. Bakugo's annoyed that he can't seem to figure out which Deku is which whenever they fight. Like he tries to swing for the original. Nothing happens though. The original, he doesn't know which one's what. And every time he destroys a clone, 5 more pop out. This is mainly because Bakugo has fought down the original clone multiple times. But you see how Deku's works is once the cloning process begins, there is no original. If the OG goes down, nothing happens. Like, another one becomes the OG, I don't know. But Deku will always be Deku, because his clones have multiple consciousnesses, have a multiple conscience, until they're back into one being. Like, anything Deku remembers, he remembers, once they're all one again. So it's kind of the situation where no one's the original. As long as there's one clone, there will be 100 more waiting. And considering that, Bakugo can't exactly stop Deku's clones from multiplying, Bakugo has some major issues whenever he tries to challenge Deku. Here's how one of the fights went. Deku. Yes, Kajan? Don't think you're better than me. I did not. I'm just talking to my friends. Like, friend. I have one friend. Actually, multiple if you count myself. Just fight me. Okay. Deku goes into the ground. Oh, here we go again. One of the clones grabs Bakugo's foot, drags it down. The other drags Bakugo's foot. The other two pop out behind Bakugo, grab his hand, and puts them onto the ground, whilst another clone pops out and kicks Bakugo in the face. Like, Bakugo is getting game. Bakugo can't do anything because he's busy being restrained, and this one clone's beating the shit out of him. Actually, multiple beating the crap out of him. Bakugo can't do anything about this. He doesn't know how to counter this strategy. He's tried going up in there using his crack, but guess what? Deku makes a pillar out of Dekus. What do I mean by this? They all stand on top of each other and grab Bakugo and drag him down. Like, really. One time, Deku literally made an Eiffel Tower out of his clones. Another time, he made the Statue of Liberty out of his clones, grabbed Bakugo out of the air, and zoom! Back on the ground where he got beaten up. Yeah, Katsuki has no idea how to deal with Deku and his stupid multiplication. Like, really, Deku can get himself out of any situation. You're trapped in a room, dig your way out, or pile so many clones in there that the doors just slam off. hairs. And I can tell you, Deku would do it. And anyway, Deku's a bit of a trickster. Hey yo, can you believe this guy? I know. Katsuki keeps on thinking he can take us down. Like, when will he learn? He keeps on trying. And keeps on trying. Like, this is trying to watch a chipmunk swallow a watermelon. Exactly. And I'm ending it off here. I hope you enjoy and see you next time. Goodbye, my lovely, lovely audience.